Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zaria McQueen and I have another story time for y'all. Let's just jump straight into it. But before we really get started, I gotta give you a little background. Well, matter of fact, whatever. So basically it starts off, I was invited to it's called a B&B, which basically, I don't know, you guys probably heard of it, AirBnB, when you rent a house. So people, they rent houses and they basically invite a bunch of people and have a house party. And I know that some properties on Airbnb, they say, okay, suitable for events, but half the time, nobody wants mad teenage kids in their house. That's the first thing. So yeah, so basically my friend, we're gonna name her Nicole. So Nicole invited me to her birthday event, and when I tell you, she told me this when I was still at school, around about November, she had told me about it, way more than a month in advance. And because I knew Nicole, for a minute I knew her, we met when I was, I don't even know, but I remember me and her, we partied together, we even went to other events together, and she's just really cool. She's a pretty girl, she's cute, you know, and I like her, and we just always vibe with each other. So once she invited me, she personally said, I want you to come. I said, of course. And you know, once I tell you I'm coming, I'm gonna stick to my word. That's what I wish everybody was like me. If I say something, I'm gonna stick to it. You're gonna see me. And yeah, and it was her birthday, so why not? And I haven't seen her since, when I tell you I haven't seen her since summertime, I think this is my first time seeing her since, maybe not even this summer, but I know it was the summertime. So anyway, so yeah, she invites me to her birthday event. And I'm like, of course. So of course, me and my best friend Tay Tay, we don't gotta give Tay Tay another name because Tay Tay my girl, and Tay Tay. So basically, I'm like, yeah, you want to go to this event? You know, it's a B&B, it's a penthouse. You know, the way Nicole amped it up, she said it's a penthouse party, all of that. So I'm like, yeah, of course. And then Tay Tay said, yeah, of course too. So yeah, so we get dressed, we do calm, and first of all, let's rewind a little bit. Once I invited Tay Tay, she told me a day after, she girl, I heard it's gonna be mixy, so we gotta look good. And honestly, I know that Nicole knows a lot of people, but for some reason, I don't know why I was being so naive. I'm thinking it's not gonna be too crazy because it's a B&B. I know nobody wants to wreck the B&B, but I should have known better. It's a B&B, and you know, she's cute, and so I really did not think it was gonna be as mixy as it turned out being. I really had high expectations for this event, and I cannot tell you why. You ever really thought something but you can't even give a reasoning? That's basically what it was. So yeah, so once Tay Tay told me it was gonna be mixy and we gotta look cute, I was like, uh-oh, I ain't for the mix. I don't know about y'all, but for I've been doing good with staying out of the mix. Been doing my own thing. I do grown and sexy events. I don't do no young and reckless, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah. so yeah, so the night of it arrives or whatever, and I'm like, what time does it start? She said 9. So cool. Me and Tay Tay always show up to places late because that's what we do. I can't even tell you why. We both take long getting dressed, and then once we're together, we just take long to get out the house just because we be together, you know. So you know, with your best friend, y'all don't be in a rush to do nothing because y'all with each other, y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all looking good. And yeah, we just not in a rush to do nothing, and it's cold outside, so that too, but whatever. So, and oh, here's another thing. Nicole knows a lot of my ex-boyfriend's peoples. Y'all remember Matthew from Storytime? Yeah, she knows a lot of, they running the same group. So I expected people that he knew there, but I didn't really expect it to be crazy. I don't know, y'all, I really did not expect all of that. So yeah, so we get in the Uber. The Uber ride there is mad funny because we got an Uber pool. The Uber pool was literally $5, and it wasn't that far from Tay Tay's house. So we lit. $5, let's go, girl. Request 2 of them things, you know. So we in the Uber, and when we get in the Uber, it's already 2 other people doing the pool, and then me and Tay Tay. So I sat in the back, and Tay Tay sat in the passenger side. So we in the Uber. It's a green cab, and first of all, it smells funny already. It's a little funky anyway, so we ain't feeling that. That's a star knocked off. So it's mad silent because he don't have no music playing. So me and Tay Tay cracking little jokes here and there, because that's we just be weak for no reason. So we cracking jokes, everybody laughing but the cab driver. The cab driver acting a little stank. So we excuse me, can you play music? He ignored us. Excuse me, yes, can you play music? he turns on the radio and it's playing mad static. So we looking at each other like, really, mister? Now you was gonna get 4 stars, now you get 0. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that, mister? So whatever, we get there and then we like, oh, we here? And then he like, you don't know where you going? All right, now you're getting a bad review. Like, come on, Uber driver. No, we don't know, we're going out. So yeah, so we get there, and the first sign that we should have knew that this was not gonna end well was that we hear the party going on from outside. First of all, if you are renting somebody's house and you're throwing a party and you know it's a lot of underage illegal stuff happening, you're supposed to be as like low as possible. You know what I'm like? You're not supposed to draw attention to yourself. So that was the first red flag. We downstairs trying to find our way inside because we don't want to ring a bell. We don't know which bell to ring. The door's locked, and I was calling Nicole, but you know, birthday girls, they ain't got no care in the world. She not worrying about her phone. She not worrying about letting people inside. I already told her, like, girl, I'm on my way. She said, okay, cool. But she didn't have her phone for the night, I guess. Because I'm calling. She not answering. So I'm like, you know, it's her birthday. She's turned. Yeah. But how we gonna get inside? So while we're at the door, we just like, Tay-Tay. I'm like, Tay-Tay, why can't I hear them? And she's like, girl, I don't know. Because when I tell you, we heard them yelling at the top of their lungs, rapping along to a song from outside. This is a quiet block in, like, what's that area? Like Williamsburg? Yeah, Williamsburg, downtown Brooklyn. You know, downtown, that whole area is, like, really gentrified now. So, like, it's a quiet block. We don't need all that going on. So, okay, we waiting. We like, all right, what's happening? I'm still calling her. Nobody's answering. Nobody's coming down the stairs. I don't want to ring a bell because I don't want to ring the neighbor and then it just be a lot going on. So as we are waiting and we hear them yelling at the top of their lungs, right? A man walks by, a white man. He walks by, he breaking his neck looking up at the window. So I said, oh damn, you already know it's getting shut down. Cause once y'all already know what I mean. Like, I don't gotta go into it, but y'all know, if somebody walking by and they breaking their neck, hearing all this ruckus going on, and then they see me and Tay-Tay looking hood bougie, hood rich, it ain't good. So he's looking up, and I'm like, Tay-Tay, it's already shut down. It's already shut down before it got shut down. Because next thing you know, the authority's going to be alerted. So that brings me to the rest of the story. So by the time, okay, so finally I ring a bell, and it's not the right bell. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to stop pressing stuff. So yeah, so finally, just in the nick of time, somebody's coming down the stairs, and he comes to the door, and he like, all right, top floor. We like, thank you so much. Like, the way he did it was like, top floor. So he walked out, whatever. So we walking, and the stairs are like steep, like, you know, like these steps should have been like, might as well have been like a ladder. Them stairs were so steep. I'm like, this ain't gonna be good to come out. I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling this. I got asthma. And imagine walking down. Cool. So we walk upstairs, and then it's another door and another bell. And Tay-Tay told me, don't be ringing no more bells, because you never know. And the music, you hear the music and you hear everybody, it's real loud. So yeah, so we knock on the door, and somebody finally opens it. They open the door. It was a guy who opened. We like, thank you. He was cool, whatever. Like, I don't know. Usually guys, when I meet guys, they usually are nicer than the girls sometimes. Like, I don't know why females just always have an immediate attitude. Like, I don't know you, you don't know me, or you probably do know me, but why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so... Anyway, so he opens the door and we go in, and it's just a lot of girls. And the B&B, the place is like the hallway. It's a room right there, another room, and then like where the party is, like on that side. I didn't even make it to see the rest of the place. I only saw the hallway and the beginning of the room. So when we get there, I'm looking, I'm like, okay, where's the birthday girl? Because I see a bunch of girls that I do not know. I had my Facebook deactivated for a minute now. I really can't even tell you when, but it's been a while. So I feel like that's really why I don't know nobody, because I don't have a Facebook. So I only have an Instagram and Snapchat, and yeah, and I know that these are all her friends, the birthday girl, Nicole. So I'm like, where's the birthday girl? Straight like that. I don't want to be sitting in everybody's face. Where's the birthday girl? Because she's the only one that I know. So I walk, I don't see her. So then we walk to the other room, because me and Tay-Tay want somewhere to sit, because the room where the party was happening, everybody was like on the couches and everything, on the seats that was available. So I'm like, no. So we taking pictures in the mirror. I should insert the selfie that we took. So yeah, so we taking pictures, and then finally I see Nicole. So I'm like, oh my god, hey Nicole, like she looks so pretty, her hair is nice. Hey girl. She already mad turn. Everybody is in their turn. Everybody, there are people standing on the little coffee table. The coffee table holding on by a thread. They stand on top of the coffee table, rap at the top of their lungs. Gang, gang, gang. I'm like, Tay Tay, how did we get here? Like, why are we here? This is not us. So so they all yelling, and so me and Tay Tay is just like, all right, we're not gonna stand here. I'm happy that I saw the birthday girl. She saw that I'm here, that I'm here to support her. Gave her a hug, happy birthday. Took a little snap. All of that. She's like, you want something to drink? Like, you want to sit? I'm like, I do want to sit, but it's too packed. I don't know nobody, so I don't want to sit there. And then there was like a little space by, like, it was a little space to sit, but the girl sitting there, she looked like she was not about to move over. And girl, I don't blame you. So you stay right there, and me and Tay Tay, we gonna find somewhere to go. So boom. So I'm like, yeah, give me a seat. And so she goes and gets like a little, you know, the pad into a chair. Not even the chair. She gets me the cushion. I'm like, thank you, but no thank you. Because where am I going to put the cushion? On the floor? I'm not sitting on the floor. So boom. So me and Tay Tay, we end up walking down the hall, and we go to the other room where like some girls were sitting, but it wasn't a lot of them. And we like, you know what? F it. Like, we're going to sit down. We have to sit. We're not going to stand around looking dumb. So when I go to the other room, I see like one of my childhood friends. We're gonna name her Lily. I saw Lily, and I'm like, oh my god, Lily, like, hey girl, what you doing here? And then I give her a big hug. We talking, and I just feel good that I know somebody else. Like, it makes me feel a little better that I know at least 2 people. So hey Lily. So we sit down in the bedroom, and we sit. The girls are on one side of the bed, and we are on the other side. So me and Tay Tay, we could just have fun. The party could like just be with us. So me and her, we sitting, we talking. We like, girl, what are we doing here? I'm like, I don't know either. And these people are like the boys that's here are like gang members, I would say. Yeah, they were gang members, and that's not me and Tay Tay scene. Me and Tay Tay like grown and sexy, like I said. So like that's really why we don't know them. And it's mad gang members. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's a lot of them in here. So I already felt a little off. And then once I noticed that we could hear the party from outside, I was a little off again. So right, so me and Tay Tay sitting down, cool, and then we hear like this girl talking about how in love she is with her boyfriend, and she's going in. And then right, we hear somebody, like, they are younger than us. It's winter break, and me and Tay Tay, we in college, and they are like high schoolers. I'm not lying, they's like high schoolers. So the girl, like, somebody like, yeah, you wanna drink? She's like, yeah, but I'm broke. So I'm like, Tay Tay, you hear what we are surrounded by? This is what we do, hear this? So it's just so much ratchetness happening. So then some guy come in, I forgot his name, but he was mad funny. He was talking real fast, moving real fast. Like, my name is in. We like, okay, you funny, cool. And then he like, all right, excuse me, I'll be back, y'all. And we like, okay. And then he might as well said over and out. So cool, right? So me and Tay Tay, where we sitting, listen to this. We're sitting on the edge of the bed, and there's like 2 windows in front of us and 1 on the side of us. So we are by the windows. So the party's going on. It's like, I would say not even 1 o'clock yet. It's like 12 something, early. So me and Tay Tay, we chilling, and then all we hear is pop, 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 pop. I guess that's how gunshots sound. And me and Tay Tay look at each other like, what's that? We know it's gunshots, but we like, huh? Ain't gunshots. That cannot, ain't nobody shooting. And it's coming from outside. And we the first ones to hear it because we're right by the window. And yeah, like 2 seconds ago, I had got up to close one of the windows, and then the other one is open, but we right next to them and everybody else. So we like, Tay Tay, what's that? Z, I don't know. And then pop, more pop. And then everybody else hears it, and then mass hysteria breaks out. I swear to God. Yo, when I tell you everybody lost their mind, yo, you would have thought it was like an action movie. You would have thought it was in Takers, right? Because the pop, everybody just goes to the floor. Oh my God, oh my God. And I'm confused. I have never been in this situation before, so I don't know. So I'm like, Tay Tay, and then I had my expensive Macaj coat, $700 coat. I had took it off. It was right behind me, and my purse was next to me. So after the pop, everybody is like scrambling, and then all I know is I'm on the floor. First of all, A girl that was across the room, she's now on the other side of the bed, in the corner by a wall, on the floor like this. Then she got people covering her on top. She was not moving, girl. She's like, I ain't dying today. So all I know is I'm on the floor, I'm bent down. I'm like, where's my jacket? Where's my jacket? Because people steal. And I paid a lot of money for my jacket. So where's my jacket? Forget the shooting, where's my jacket? That's all I remember. I kept saying, where's my jacket? Where's my jacket? Tay like, I don't know. But hold on, she's mad calm. I'm like, Tay is so calm. Like, I cannot. She's just calm. Like, Z, I don't know, but get down. So everybody is getting down. Everybody on top of each other. Ah, oh my god! You hear some girl in the corner. She on the phone like, I'm at Nicole party and they started shooting, but nobody started shooting back. Thank God. So they started shooting, y'all, and then everybody get down, get down. And then the gang members that was there, some boy, he was reaching on his side, but he ain't pulling nothing out here. I'm glad nobody started shooting. I shit you not. So like he got his head on the side, like, you know, in the movies where like the police officer on the wall and he like doing like this, like that's how he was. He was on the floor like grabbing his side, like he in a police movie, like. You know, like really on some like, I cannot believe this. So again, where's my jacket? Where's my jacket? Then I find my jacket, I snatch it, and I'm holding on to it. Then the girl Lily, I know, she like, oh my god, what we gonna do? I'm like, I don't know, but we got to leave. So I'm like, why nobody leaving? Everybody is staying still. If they shooting, you don't want to leave. I mean, you're right, you don't want to go to the gunshots, but we're not gonna make it if we sitting here. So once the pop happened, and like it got closer, more pop, but nobody was shooting back. So I'm honestly glad about that. So we like, what in the hell is going on? So we hear sirens, and then I'm like, okay, how about we leave before the police get here so nobody gets arrested or gets shot? Because you know how police is nowadays. I'm like, can we leave so nothing escalates from here? So yeah, I'm like, no. Like, so we hear the police sirens, and then finally, I guess stuff starts to simmer down. And then somebody goes, I don't know why y'all acting like this don't happen at every event. Y'all used to this? Y'all used to pop. So we hear the sirens, and so everybody's like, okay, let's try to leave before the cops come. So all right, so me and Tay, I got my expensive coat, and I got Tay. We out. Let's just start walking, and we basically like, once somebody start walking, we gonna leave too. So nah, I'm out. We walking towards the stairs, right? And you ever seen like okay, so we walking down the stairs, and there's a police officer on like each step. I swear to goodness, we thought we was gonna make it out before they get there. No, they was all in there. You hear this, woo! It's a police officer on each step. Mine was 3 flights of steps. So we walking down, right? Everybody got their head down like this, and then the police officers all looking at us like this. I'm walking down like, and the police just looking at us. I'm like, oh god. But at least nobody got arrested. So we walking down the stairs, doing a walk of shame, and then one of the police officers go, hey yo, Jack, look at, somebody left a Hennessy bottle. Big thing full of Henny. Outside, and then me and Tay like, you know what? Let's get out of here. We didn't wait for Uber. We didn't request Uber. We said no. F that. We leaving. Well, but yes, everybody. So that is the story time about how I went to a ratchet event with good intentions, but it ain't happened. And yeah. So I would like to say, y'all be blessed. Happy New Year, and don't go to no ratchet events. And I'll see y'all in my next video.